we are back. My next guest has appeared in numerous films, including Stigmata and True Romance. She's now starring in the NBC series Medium. Please welcome Patricia Arquette. You look very nice.
Thank you. I had a whole other outfit on back there, and it wasn't working. So my manager was like, "Take my clothes. Here, put this on."
Your manager was wearing this?
Yeah, this is my makeup
woman,
artist
right? Yeah.
sweater. Yeah.
Hey, first of all, I understand you just got back from a nice vacation. Where'd you go?
I went to Palau in Micronesia.
Palau. What's it like in Palau? Like, what do you do for fun in Palau?
Well, they have this really great freshwater lake that's in the middle of an island, and these jellyfish are in there, and they have no predators, so they don't sting you. They just...
Oh, they don't have to have defenses or anything. So it's jellyfish that don't sting.
Yeah, and they just glob all over you.
What do you mean they glob all over you?
They're just globbing around your thighs and globbing and sliding everywhere.
Ooh, sounds kinky. They have no predators, but they're filthy. Does that feel good? I mean, I don't like jellyfish, and even if they don't sting, I think I don't know if I'd like them, like, globbing all around me. Do they still cling to you when you leave the water?
No. They just glide right off you. It's sort of like having a jelly bath.
Okay, that sounds...
Jello bath.
Okay, all right. Doesn't sound cool anyway, you describe it. What about the food? What do you eat there? What kind of food do they have in Palau?
Well, I ate pretty regular food, just kind of regular food, but my fiancé is an adventure eater.
Right. He'll really go for it, yeah.
Yeah, and he ate this thing that looked like a giant chicken pot pie, but when you open the top, there's a fruit bat inside. A whole fruit bat.
A whole... Wait, there's just a whole bat? It's not even like bat meat? It's just a bat lying in there?
Yeah,
like
with soup.
Hey, close the door!
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of.
I know, and he said that the tongue was the sweetest part of the fruit bat.
Oh, my God. He like, got in there and was like, oh, man,
He brought this little skull home.
What? So he's like chewing on it, and he's like, and there's a little skull. That's.
I actually went outside for that experience. I was like, I can't believe it.
Did you try the fruit bat? Did you even try a little taste?
No, I'm an Aries, and when I was little, my parents would say, we're having...
That was the sharpest conversational turn. I went slamming up against the door. Did you try the fruit bat? No, I'm an Aries. Whang! Put my seatbelt on. All right. So you're an Aries, so what does that have to do with anything?
I'm bringing it back home.
Okay, let's back this bus up. All right.
I'm an Aries, and when I was little, my mom would say, hey, we're going to have lamb for dinner. I'd say, I can't eat that. That's what I am. I'm an Aries. I am a lamb. So
the Aries are ram? Or...
Yeah.
And a ram is... Okay.
It's in the lamb family. Ram.
Ram-a-lam-a-ding-dong. You took a sharp turn. I crashed the car. I ran it up onto the curb.
My nickname used to be Fruit Bat, so I had a very emotional experience with him eating Fruit Bat.
Who nicknamed you Fruit Bat?
An old friend of mine.
An old friend.
He called me Fruit Bat, yeah.
Wow. That's probably for no reason, but just Fruit Bat. Still beats all my nicknames. That's cool, though. All right, so you had a good time. You didn't have the fruit bat. You're back. Now, tell us, you mentioned a fiancé.
Thomas Jane. He's an actor. He was in The Punisher.
Cool. Well, what about, okay, for example, I'm always curious. I'm a romantic at heart, but how did he propose? Is that a nice story?
It's so beautiful because he knows I love silent films. He asked me out on a date to see the silent movie, and I was watching it, and he wouldn't hold my hand. His hand was really sweaty, and I thought he was getting sick or something. He said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I'm watching the movie, and I see this waiter that looks just like Thomas, but it's all in black and white and scratchy, and he's in this waiter costume. And I'm like, that's weird. And then he starts holding up cards. Patricia, will you marry me? And I'm like, yes, I will.
He put himself into an old silent movie?
Yeah, and his friend filmed it with a vintage camera. An actual, like, turn-of-the-century camera, so it was all scratchy. He hired extras.
So you're watching, what silent, was it like an old classic silent film movie? And then all of a sudden,
he Charlie Chaplin movie.
You're watching a Charlie Chaplin movie, and all of a sudden your fiancé walks into it?
There's a party scene, and they cut to this waiter who's sitting there, and then starts holding up these cards.
That is such a cool idea.
It was beautiful.
Wish I had thought of that. I'd have done it the wrong way, though. I'd be like, we're gonna watch this porno, watch. Why are we watching this? Stick around. That guy! That's me! And I'd die tragically alone. That's why your fiancé is better than me. Well, the season finale of Medium airs Monday at 10.
Yeah, the 23rd here.
On NBC, and that's a very cool show.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the whole idea of mediums and stuff. I'm not sure I believe exactly, but it's, you know what I mean?
I think there's half of them that are really right on and half of them are really phony. Or,
right.
You know, there's a few that are really incredible.
Right, right. Well, anyway, the show is cool. Medium, Monday, 10, NBC, and thanks so much for being here. Always great having you on the show. Yeah. Patricia, Arquette. We'll take a break. When we come back, The Bravery. It's going to be here. Stick around.